Hello, hello, hello. It's been quite a while. Anyway, I figured I'd start posting my art stuff on this channel. Okay, so this might be new to you guys. I had an art and gaming channel. I'm gonna be moving the art stuff over here because it makes more sense to have that over here and have the other channel just be gaming stuff. Basically anything that gets a lot of editing, we'll go over here. Just makes more sense to have it over here. Anyway, belated Halloween. This one's a day late, I know, and the video might even be longer delayed, but I digress. Let's get right into it and see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I just wanted to try to sketch up some OCs here. I'm a little rusty, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, just trying to get these poses in here. I've been working on my poses. Some of you might notice this format from my other channel, but that's on a need-to-know basis, so yeah, whatever. But anyway, I think this ultimately turned out pretty fun by the end of it. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't really get too far out of my comfort zone here. But with sketch pages, you rarely do. It's more about the flow. And to be honest, I was going a bit slow on this one. I kind of missed the whole point of a sketch page, but oh well, at least we got something out, even if it was late. Even if a lot of these sketches didn't turn out and I just completely deleted them. But I digress. Anatomy and proportions and perspective are things I still really struggle with. So the lasso tool is it's a really, really good tool for me. See, I could just draw like things in here, move them around, lasso them, drag them about, move them to the right places. It's very, very useful. I'm finding pumpkins surprisingly hard to draw, even in a cartoony style. They're actually surprisingly complex. I haven't named any of these characters. I sort of just made them up as I went. This is almost like a design sheet, but I only took one attempt on each design. I didn't do it Jazza style, but I think this method works too. Just trial by fire. Yeah, but I think ultimately this is pretty fun. See, I change a lot of things up as I go along. Yeah, and I'm just trying to fill out the page with various things. I was very tired this day. I think I'm sick again. I think this is the second time I've been sick in the past 2 weeks. Or the past month or something. It's really not been fun. Yeah, I kind of struggle with the first sketch lines here. And then I sort of get back into the flow. I draw quite a bit of this one, and then I erase quite a bit of it, and then I fix it, and then I sort of blast through the rest of the drawing here. Yeah, here we go. I think this is where I mess around a bunch, and then things just sort of finally click at some point. This one doesn't look terribly great at the moment. And I have drawn much better in the past overall, but again, this is like a sketch page, and I didn't want to get too caught up in trying to get the fingers looking well. Fingers can take forever to get right. And I was super lazy too. I drew this all on one layer. Typically I draw it all in separate layers so I can make sure the cleanup is like perfectly clean. Here it's just a sketch, so I don't care if it's frayed around the edges of the line work, you know? But typically you don't want to do that. Typically you want to keep everything organized on separate layers, that way you can easily clean them up. Yeah, again, pumpkins. Surprisingly hard to draw. I'm struggling here. Just trying to draw a pumpkin and I just delete it and get on with the coloring. Yeah, I go crazy with the coloring layers though. So here's that, but as always, the coloring is gonna blast through at light speed. So yeah, there's not much left to this. I think this turned out very fun. I hope you enjoyed it. The magic effect there actually turned out pretty cool. I've done way better shading before. Honestly, I didn't do the best shading here, but it gets the job done. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, it does the trick. There we go. Anyway, I'd like to thank Asmoth, you, Void. Gee, I sure hope I'm not missing someone. I feel like I might be missing one person. I'm very sorry if I do. That is over on Subscribestar, but not for everybody. I'll say that. Need to know basis again. But if you want to support me, you can consider commissioning me, you know. Maybe I'll link my commission prices somewhere down there. But anyway, that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a fun Halloween. Hope you have a fun day. Bye-bye. Hopefully I'm not sick right now, too. Ugh, I think I am, though.